Hey guys, look, it's me, Ian Wind, and I'm here with the president of the Otago University Students Association. He's here up in Auckland, and I thought I'd just grab a quick interview with him just to talk about all the plans he has for esports in universities, and in that sense, esports all over New Zealand for all of the students. So, how are you today?
Oh, it's alright. It's evening as well.
Well, okay, how are you this evening?
Oh, it's alright. Just saw a great movie, Badges of Fury.
Badges of Fury?
Would recommend.
Would recommend?
Would recommend.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I heard Jet Li's in that movie, man.
Yeah.
Yep. And what kind of movie was it?
Oh, it's comedy, action,
comedy,
kung fu.
Kung fu. Oh, that's always a sell. I heard, Fearless was a good one.
Yeah. It's a strange genre. That's it. But
yeah,
it's still a good one. Enjoyable.
I'll have to watch it.
Stupid as fuck though. It's like Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't mind his French. All right. So anyway, could you tell us what kind of things are you trying to do? What exactly are you trying to accomplish by introducing esports into universities in New Zealand?
Well, it's not about trying to introduce esports into university in New Zealand. It's recognizing the fact that the student body is a diverse body. The universities cater to students who are interested in sports such as rowing, such as climbing, such as sports soccer. Why shouldn't the universities invest in a growing scene, which is the esports scene? And it's looking set to be more popular as time goes on and on. So it's not a matter of me creating like an industry by myself where there isn't any. It's about recognizing the fact that the student body does have diverse needs, and it's about time that the university recognizes the fact that esports is a growing scene and starts investing in it. That's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about recognizing that we have a diverse body of students and catering to the needs of the students whose needs haven't been met. Because the universities invest millions of money into university sports.
A lot of money.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily invest in esports, except the Otago University, which is of course leading the field in that area.
Absolutely. And when I was down there, was it the last semester? 3 months ago, casting for the OUSA Gamer Central tournament for Dunedin, and it was a great success. It actually had the largest live turnout that New Zealand has ever seen, and a lot of teams participated. 21 teams in total. That actually topped most of the tournaments up in Auckland. Auckland's only ever reached 20 teams registering for a single tournament, and you guys reached 21. You guys accommodated that as well, and it was absolutely fantastic that you could. So what are you trying to what's so different about you doing it now? When you spoke to me earlier, you said that you're collaborating with Auckland University, Victoria University, and a lot of other universities. Could you tell me why?
Well, I mean, what we're planning to do in the second semester is we're hoping to make it go national and create a university esports league. And this university esports league would kind of have its inaugural, tournament in Dunedin. We have preliminary plans for the 31st of August to the 1st of September, and it'll be like a big esports weekend with 3 games. League of Legends, obviously, is the biggest esports. It's got to have a place at the table. And with the first semester finals, Otago has one of the seeds already secured by TSM New Zealand. They're actually called TSS New Zealand now.
Yep.
Apparently.
Team Standard Strat.
Yep.
So they told me.
And StarCraft, which was also.
StarCraft's been around forever. You can't deny StarCraft.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have one other sport at the esport at the finals, but we haven't determined on the game yet. We're thinking either Call of Duty or maybe Dota, but we haven't decided on that yet.
Dota is making a comeback. Dota 2 was released. A lot of heroes were missing.
Yeah.
But now they've announced that the full release is coming. So I'm sure a lot of people are really excited for that as well.
Yeah.
Definitely a big player on the table.
The thing is, right, if you're gonna have LoL, why would you also have Dota on the same one? Because they're kind of the same genre. So I feel like a lot of people would have issues with that if we had Dota and then LoL in the same weekend,
I suppose so. They are the same genre, yes, but they are rather.
Oh, they're quite different. I'm acknowledging that, but a lot of people are saying that we.
I suppose it's just a topic that has to be debated and really thought about.
Yeah.
It's a sensitive one, especially.
That's right.
Especially since everyone's so attached to League of Legends right now, just because of its global popularity.
Yeah.
Just something you guys are gonna think about, but definitely excited to see either one on the table. Especially League of Legends, obviously, for many obvious reasons. So, the next question is, what? Oh shit! Running out of questions.
They'll just edit that out.
Yeah. So the next question would have to be, what do you think about the Oceanic server just suddenly, abruptly making an appearance in the in the New Zealand scene, just coming out of nowhere, and Riot immediately announcing off the bat that there's going to be a season 3 start for the Oceanic Championships. The winner of the championships gets to play in the gets a chance to go to the World Final Championships, playoffs, and it's obviously a big thing for us in New Zealand. We're a small country, the scene's real small, and we're doing our best for it. You with the varsity league,
yeah,
and me with trying to cover everything. But definitely, what are your thoughts on the Oceanic scene now that Riot's really, really making a move?
Well, I mean, it's a great surprise that Riot is deciding to move so quickly on this, because, I mean, we knew from the start of the year that there would be an Oceanic server, but I don't think any of us expected the speed at which Riot has actually, at which the Oceanic server's gone live. I mean, it's already gone live now. I wasn't expecting it to go live at least until the end of the year. So it's really exciting in that sense. But also, I mean, it has thrown a lot of plans out of contention, because some people were planning for, I guess, some tournaments to be in the NA scene a lot longer. But I mean, overall, it's really exciting that Riot's investing a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of money into this region. So I really welcome it, and I'm looking forward to working with Riot to make the University Esports League as successful as it can be in the second semester.
Oh, definitely. And I'm going to help you the best as I can as well. Obviously, we're all trying to make this work. Oceania has been our baby for a while, or at least New Zealand has. Everyone's been wanting an Oceanic server for about 3 years now, and about damn time, right, guys? But you know what? It's still in beta. It's coming off the beta soon. Definitely. What do you think it's going to do for the professional level in New Zealand? Now, looking at New Zealand compared to Australia, obviously Australia is far more developed than we are. But do you think being on, a higher playing ground, that our players are going to have a larger incentive, maybe, to really step it up, or will they have an advantage?
Well, I think if you think about what Riot has done with the other servers, they've set up like an LCS. I strongly feel like there's going to be an Oceanic, probably going to be an Oceanic LCS next year.
Maybe.
And if that's the case, then that'll definitely raise like the professionalism and the standards of both the Australian and New Zealand scene. There's a couple of really strong New Zealand teams out there, and they'll probably get raised to that level next year if it does go pro, and you can earn a living from playing League of Legends, which is really exciting. And
I think that's something we both want to see as individuals. As we're both esports fans. I'm sure everyone watching here watches the LC as a daily, if not weekly. If not just the LCS, MLG, Anaheim, Cologne, and ESL, all that good stuff, and just one last question: you gonna play more?
Play more what?
League.
All right.
I mean, like having the Oceanic server come in, obviously, is a big move. Obviously, we all want to play more, obviously, and it's a big change for us. But do you think having the better connection and the ability to perform on a higher level, do you think that's something that might make you really, really try to develop more yourself as an individual?
Well, I'm quite too busy to play as much as I'd like to, currently.
I can relate.
But, maybe when this is all over, I can finally start playing Heimerdinger to a competitive level, when I can land those stun grenades at a decent ping and CS properly.
Yeah, because, when his rework comes in, all hell will break loose. Nunu's going to look like a little pansy.
I'll be challenger cheered in.
I'll be like...
Bronze 5. Still bronze 5.
Nah, still silver 5.
Bronze life.
Still, I'm not that bad.
Nothing wrong with bronze, Bronze is like the base metal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Think about that.
Okay, and one last thing, just going back to what I was talking about, introducing a lot of universities to the scene. Can you name a couple of universities that you've talked to that are on board for it?
Well, I mean, when I was at the Student Job Search Conference in Wellington late last month, I had the opportunity to canvass this with pretty much all of the presidents of the student associations, because they were all at the Student Job Search Conference, and they all gave really positive responses. And we're looking forward to, I guess, developing the relationship and coming up with a firm offer on the table by the 8th of July.
8th
so that
of
we
July.
get some certainty around this. Yeah. So it's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, a successful second semester term, because the Vice Chancellor is really behind this, and she's given it her full weight and attention, and I know that I'm completely behind it as well. And I think that Dunedin will get behind it as well as a way to raise Dunedin's profile in terms of having the first kind of national esports event in Dunedin.
Yeah, and you know, Otago's been a real innovator
Exactly.
lately, you know, and you guys have really been just taking it up a level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Otago University's the first university in New Zealand, so it makes sense that we're leading and really innovating in this field, as we're leading and innovating in so many areas.
Yeah, and I'm really proud that, you know, you've taken the initiative to really propose this to, what was her name?
Harleen Hain, yeah. The
Harleen
Vice
Hain, the Vice Chancellor, and she is so excited. When she turned up for the finals at the Otago University, you know, League of Legends tournament, the gleam on her face.
Oh,
you know,
she's great.
Yeah, she was really into it. You know, she was really asking questions like what does this do? What does that do? She was really into it. I couldn't believe someone of her stature,
Yeah.
someone in her position, Vice Chancellor of a university.
Well, you
would be
wouldn't
so interested in esports.
you wouldn't have the Vice Chancellor of any other university coming to a esports event, let alone
Oh no, I wouldn't imagine, man.
let alone commentating on it and wanting to take part in it. So it's really exciting that we have
and
Harleen.
the speech she gave afterwards
Yeah. was
just so, you know,
Inspirational.
motivating.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 would listen
Would
again.
listen again.
Alright guys, that's all the time we have for today. Just thought I'd get a quick interview with Francisco here, just to give you guys a little insight on what we've got planned. So there's the University of Auckland, University of Otago, Victoria University. Maybe this is all, you know, this all could happen once it all gets confirmed on the 8th of July. And it's all thanks to Francisco here, really taking the next step up to make a move for New Zealand. So I'll get back to you on those details for those tournaments. You guys keep your eye on the website. There's a lot of content coming soon. My name's Ian Wynn, and this is Francisco Hernandez. And we're signing out for tonight. Thank you guys. See you later.
Thanks, Ian.
Bye-bye.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady.
Alright guys, hey, it's me Ian. So thank you for watching this interview today. There are other interviews that you should check out. We've got 4 interviews lined up for you, and including myself, of course. So have a look at them. They're just around this video here. Click the link, find out what our sponsors have to say about League of Legends New Zealand, League of Legends for New Zealand, and what they want to sponsor, what they want to help with, and what they are trying to accomplish by getting behind us. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out my exclusive interview as well, somewhere around this video. I'm not sure where they're going to put it, but check that out. Also, make sure you join the Facebook group. Check out the website, leagueoflegendsnz.co.nz, and follow me on Twitter, at IanWind Enterprises. Follow me like my Facebook page on Facebook, Ian Wind Enterprises as well. And stay up to date. Check out the website for all the updates and everything. Check you on, I'll see you on the Facebook group and soon our forums. And make sure you vote for the art contest if it's still on. Alright? What the hell? Okay. Okay guys, I'll see you later. And thanks for watching.